Alright, so for today you are going to need a foam roller and a small ball. Again, I'm using a racquetball. So we're going to be focusing on the peroneals, which are muscles that are on the outside of the calf. Okay, and also the tibialis anterior in front. So what you're going to do is take a foam roller, take the front part of your leg, and put it down. Okay, so from the back, this is what I look like. This is here, and what you're going to do is just find the outside of your shin. I guarantee it's going to be tight. And just start to roll and find some gnarly spots. Probably the worst is going to be up by the kneecap. So I'm going to put my foot down. I'm going to spend a little time there. So what you're doing right now is just scanning. Okay, go all the way up and down that shin, especially to the lateral edge of your shin bone. You'll feel it. It'll feel just all sorts of terrible for 2 minutes straight. Okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to address the back of it. So what you're going to do is take your lacrosse ball. Okay? What you're going to do is you're going to go right underneath your hammy. So it's this spot right here, and the calf, you're going to place it, and you're going to sneak up on that spot. And you're going to feel this in your hamstring, in your calf, and I'm just going to breathe here for about 2 minutes. You can wiggle this around, move it down and around, just find a spot, and what you can do is you can lean forward. I'm super flexible with my ankles, so I can do that. We want to stay here for about 2 minutes, okay? So it's going to be 6 minutes total, so I'm going to do that rolling for 2 minutes in the front of the shin. This is going to get the back. Now the third one, okay, is going to be right here on the side. This is always jammy for people. So what I'm going to do, okay, again, the area we're addressing is right here on the side. We're going to lay that down, put this other leg behind me, and we're just going to push down on the outside of that tibia. Whew. And it will feel gnarly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust the camera down a little bit so you guys can really see what we're working with here. Okay, there we go. It's much better. Okay, so what we're going to do is what you guys are going to see is that I'm taking this right to the side here. So look, here's my kneecap right here in this divot, and I'm just laying it down so you guys can see, and I'm just pushing this down. And what you can do is move up and down with your foot. Again, this is 2 minutes before you start working on the other side. Okay? So what you guys are going to do now is repeat this entire sequence on your other leg. Okay, so remember you're starting, see a little better here with the gray, you're starting here on the outside of your peroneals. It's the outside, it's the lateral tibia. Okay, you're going to roll that out, okay? Then you're going to take the ball right here. So you see where my calf, the outside of the calf, you're going to bend it, sneak up on it for 2 minutes. Again, you can just keep grabbing into that. And the last thing you're going to do is where you're going to roll it to the outside. This is right near the knee joint, and lay on it. Okay, so if I was doing this standing up, it's right here. Okay, this area right underneath the knee gets all sorts of gnarly. Okay, and again, what we want to do is push down on it. Don't fight it, breathe into it. Okay, and then you can roll, you can do this. So the two ways we address it are by adding pressure or motion. You can do both. Again, that's 2 minutes. All right? So that's going to help break up the front part of the shin. And that is going to be it.